Yeah, here we go. Today is Friday, July 1st. It's a new month, man. Wow, we're at a new month. We definitely need to coffee cheers to that. So get your coffee cup up and let's do it. Get it. Get your coffee cup or your hand and let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. New month, man. Fresh start. I love new months and fresh starts. And what I've done today is, let's just look at June. Like June was a up and down month for me. Some good stuff happened, some bad stuff happened, as usual. I just did an assessment this morning. I've been up since about 6:30. Slept in kind of late today. Great night of sleep last night. And I woke up this morning and did an assessment of last month by the numbers. And this is related to affiliate marketing and the work that I do online. And I looked at the numbers just to see how if there was any problems I needed to fix, if there were rises and falls, did anything that was profitable stop making money, and if so, why? Like I do these kind of I just do a kind of a check over all the numbers. And I saw some interesting patterns, and I had a raging middle of the month, and then near the end of the month, it kind of trickled off and died, and actually lost money some days. So I did a deep dive into my statistics in volume. I use a tracker called Volume. And I saw that what I did was I figured out the perfect bidding pattern for a traffic source. The perfect bidding pattern. It was raging me with traffic, and I was making raging profits. Then I got bored and decided to start testing more bidding experiments. And then it went into the toilet. So I didn't get mad. I just kind of laughed because I do this stuff all the time. I'm kind of playing the game for fun, not so much to pay my rent anymore. So I break things a lot. And I have to go back today. I set it back on track. I'm going back to the proven bid experiment, and I'm not going to experiment anymore with the bids unless this doesn't work. Once you find something that works, never change it. Just don't change it. But I'm a tinkerer. I like to tinker. This is one of those things that keeps being, you've probably heard me say it 1,000 times, but I make more money when I go on vacation or when I'm traveling home for Christmas than I do when I'm at home working. And the same could probably be said for you. You're probably breaking things. If you do affiliate marketing stuff, 90% of the guys that I talk to in my coaching, they're just breaking their own campaigns. They have a working campaign, but when they explain to me what they're doing on a daily basis, they're destroying it. And you may be doing the same thing. It's funny. I do it too. I've been in the game 8 years now, I guess, and I'm still playing around. It's still a video game, still having a blast. And like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to pay the rent right now, so I veer myself off track, and it's fine. Doesn't matter. You can always get back on track. It's a new month, man. Let's get back on track. What else went well last month? I went over the numbers in my fitness stuff as well. As you know, I've been trying the slow carb diet, which is, in a nutshell, 6 days a week you eat nothing but meat, eggs, vegetables, beans, and legumes, and a little bit of nuts. Nothing else, maybe a little avocado. No carbs, no white carbs, no starchy carbs at all. No bread, no rolls, no chips, no cookies, no candy, no processed foods whatsoever for 6 days. And then on 1 day a week, I eat whatever I want. We're talking a gallon of ice cream, a large pizza, 10 donuts, a vat of frozen yogurt, whatever I want. Hamburgers, French fries, whatever. Milkshakes, ice cream cones. Oh, I can't wait. It's actually cheat day today. But I looked at the numbers of how things are going, because my goal is to lose about 4 pounds, maybe 5. Trying to take one last inch off my waist, and then I'm really done. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not a big guy. I weigh 155 pounds. But what I'm doing is, just for vanity's sake, I want to have a slim, trim waist. So when I take my shirt off, people go, oh, abs. I don't know why I want that. It's something I wanted my whole life, if I'm telling the truth, since I was in middle school. And then as an adult, I figured out how to do it. And so now I love doing it. It's so much fun. And it looks great. I love how your shoulders kind of pop out of your shirt, and and your stomach's tight. It's really cool. Total vanity. I mean, let's just be honest. Total vanity. Plus, it's an experiment, and I love experimenting. So far, the slow carb diet experiment's gone epically fantastic. And I haven't even been, this week, I've been dead on adherent. The 2 previous weeks, I wasn't really locked and loaded. I had like a few donuts on Monday after my heavy deadlift workout. And then I switched to the slow carb diet the day after. And now this week, like, let's just look at last week. It really works. Like today is Friday. I woke up at 153.2 pounds. Now last Friday, I was 153.6. And here's how the cheat day works. This is the weird thing that people freak out about. Last week, I woke up on Friday, which is today, at 153.6 pounds. Then I proceeded to eat 2,000, 3,000 calories of donuts, another 3,000 calories of other junk. We're talking 5, 6, 7,000 calories. More than I need, probably 4 days worth of calories in one day. I ate from morning to night till I was sick, like literally sick. Saturday I woke up and I was 156.2 pounds, so I gained 3 pounds. The day after that I was 155.2, I lost a pound. Monday, 155, I lost another quarter pound. Tuesday, 153.4, it dropped 1.5 pounds. Wednesday, for some reason the scale jumped up to 155.4, but you don't freak out, that's just a normal fluctuation. Thursday, 153.6. Today, 153.2. So yes, I gained 3 pounds from the cheat day, but it dropped off over the week plus an extra 0.5 pound. And that's the weird thing about cheat day. You spend your 6 weeks or your 6 days of the week in a natural deficit because you're just eating meat, vegetables, and beans. Like it's hard to overeat when that's all you're eating. You eat as much of it as you want, maybe 3 to 4, maybe even 5 meals a day. And I'm not tracking calories. It just puts you in a natural deficit. For me, I did track them yesterday just to see where I was, and it had me at about 1,500 calories, which is probably 400 or 500 less than I need. But I don't track. I don't have to track. And then one day a week, I don't track. I just eat everything in sight. And then I lose weight. Like it's the strangest thing. And it's not a diet really. To me, this is finally a lifestyle because I've combined it with intermittent fasting and lean gains plus slow carb diet with a cheat day. I put the two together. I still fast in the mornings. I still do my reverse pyramid training 3 days a week. I've been doing that for years. But now, instead of meticulously tracking every calorie and counting everything and eating ice cream, a little bit of ice cream every day, fitting things in my macros, I just stick to the whole foods 6 days a week. Don't even consider the junk foods. And then on the one day on Friday, I go so crazy with the junk food that I'm sick the next morning and I don't want to eat it again. It takes about 4 days for me to start wanting junk food again. And then by Thursday night, like last night, you're just dying. You're like, I want to kill some cookies and donuts. I actually went to the store and I bought some ice cream and put it in the freezer. Last night I put it in the freezer, but I had to cover it with bags of vegetables so I wouldn't see it. Because if you see it, your brain's going to be like, eat it. So I have to hide it. But I was so excited I started buying supplies. So in my refrigerator now I have 2 pints of ice cream. I have a chocolate bar, a big chocolate bar, and I bought something else, I forget. I don't know, but I'm going to go crazy today. It's going to be a blast. So if you're interested in feeling better and looking better, research slow carb diet, try it. Many, many people are finding success with it. I love it so far. We'll see. I'll keep checking in with you. But I had a great month. Last month, the forum went well. madsociety.net is my affiliate marketing mastermind. Several hundred affiliates and myself, we talk on a regular basis about our campaigns. We meet once a month on a live video mastermind. We all talk, share ideas, and I answer questions and give insights, and that's going really well. The blog is what it is. I put up 4 posts, so that's good. YouTube has been going really well. I've put up a video every day for a while, and it's because I decided to stop trying to plan out like instructional affiliate marketing videos or full days of vlogging where you have to record everything you do and everyone you see. And I've just been doing these seated, peaceful, conversational videos. And I've been doing one almost every day, something almost every day, either playing guitar, talking to you, sharing some experience that I've had, telling a story. And the response has been wonderful. Like, you guys are leaving some great comments. I got a great comment on my BuddhaBot story. Search on YouTube for BuddhaBot and read the guy's comment about Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is really helpful for me, and this is going to be the end of the video. I just passed 10 minutes, so that's the cutoff point. I'll end with this. I've been struggling to figure out how to build my life in the way that I want it, how to put myself out there in the right way. I don't want to be an affiliate marketing con artist guru type of guy. I know that for sure. I've decided I have to pursue music. I don't care if I get famous. I don't care if the music industry's crashed. I just need to write more music and share more music because it's painful for me not to. That's how you know you're born to play music. If you don't need the money and you don't want the fame, but you have a burning hole in your stomach, dying to create music, then you should write music. I heard a quote from Madonna way back in the 80s. I read it or I heard it somewhere. It stuck with me my whole life. And she said, don't play music unless you have to. And it made a lot of sense because there's so much shit music being performed and played by people who really don't need to be playing music. They could be doing 100 other things. They're not very good. Maybe they have a lot of money and they bought their way in to a record deal, or you can buy your spot on the charts. It's not that hard to do. You can buy a spot on the Billboard charts in the top 40. It's not that hard to do. A couple 100,000, you can probably be in the top 20 on the Billboard charts. It's sad. I've learned that in Hollywood. But it's the people that have to play music, either because you have no other alternative to live. It's either rock star or musician or death, which was my early situation. Or it's I will lose my mind if I don't play this music. Like, it's burning a hole in my stomach. I'm probably have an ulcer because I've been taking off. I haven't been doing music enough for the last 10 years, 8 years. So I have to fix that. But I also love talking to you guys and doing YouTube. I have it's the BuddhaBot thing. I have the Buddha side and the bot side, the musician and the affiliate guy. And I want to do both. And he posted something about Arnold Schwarzenegger's book. And, Arnold Schwarzenegger, say what you want, but he's accomplished so much. He became like the world's greatest bodybuilder of all time. Indisputable. Greatest bodybuilder of all time. Most famous bodybuilder. Probably one of the most highly paid bodybuilders of all time. Then he became one of the biggest actors in Hollywood of all time. Like, if you didn't know him from bodybuilding, you know him from Terminator and all of the movies that he did. And then he became a politician and was the governor of California for a while. Like, he just keeps, that's 3 major life accomplishments that he did. And the guy commented, he said, and I thank you for the comment, he said that Arnold, what he did was, he picked something he wanted to do, and then he focused on it 100%. Only the one thing. 100% of his focus was on that one thing. Then when he accomplished it, he moved to the next thing. And then when he accomplished that, he moved to the next thing. But until it was accomplished, he stuck on the one thing. And that's something that I have a problem with. We all have a problem with that. I want to be a musician, plus do the YouTube channel, plus do the affiliate marketing, plus have the forum, plus launch my courses, plus write my ebooks, plus become a best-selling author, plus I want to do this, I want to be in shape, I want to travel the world, I want to go to here, I want to do this, I want to blah, blah, blah. And it's almost like on a daily basis, I'm choosing another one. Like, today I'm going to be the music guy, or today I'm going to do the YouTube guy. Today I'm going to be the affiliate guy, and then tomorrow I'm going to be the music guy. And it just goes like that. So, and we all know this. It's very obvious productivity advice. Pick one thing at a time, focus on that, and just do that. And so that's probably going to happen for me for the rest of the year. I'm going to pick one of the areas in my life I want to pursue, and I'm going to put everything I have into that. And then when that's finished, I'll look at my list, and I'll go, okay, affiliate course, done. What's next? Okay, album. I want to do an EP of 5 songs. That's it. Don't ask me about affiliates. Don't even look at me for affiliate stuff. I'm writing music, And then when that's done, Say, okay, now I'm going to do an ebook on landing pages or whatever. And I'm just going to go step by step and knock them down one at a time. That's what I'm saying right now. Will I stick with it? I don't know. We'll see. You pay attention to me for the rest of the year and we'll see if I launch these things or not. Anyway, man, that's what I'm up to. It's a brand new month. This is a great time to start over. Every month, every day, but every month. You know, it's a new quarter, if you believe in that corporate quarter shit. Someone told me it was the beginning of a new quarter. For most of my life, I didn't even know what a quarter was. I thought it was a quarter bag of weed. They're like, hey, it's a new quarter. I'm like, what the fuck? Quarter of weed? But it's a new quarter, someone said, July, I guess. Maybe, what is this, the third quarter? The year is halfway over, dude. Travels fast. Just like my grandpa said, he said, every year you get older, time speeds up. He said, so enjoy your time while you're young. And he was 100% correct. So shout out to you, Alfred Darras, the greatest grandpa on planet Earth who ever lived in Allen, Oklahoma. He was a great guy. And that's it, man. I'm going to drink a little more coffee, eat a little breakfast, go to the gym, do heavy squats and heavy weighted dips. And then I'm going to hit the donut shop. And then I'm going to hit the ice cream. And then I'm going to eat that chocolate bar. And then we'll have to see what's going on. A friend of mine invited me to a blacklight party downtown LA tonight. Am I going to go? I don't know. We'll see how I feel from the food. I would love to go. But for me, I'm putting a priority on the cheat day because I've been looking forward to it. So if I'm not sick and disgusted by 9:30 or so when this thing starts, I may go check out this. There's like 4 rock bands playing. Black lights everywhere in some warehouse downtown. And it could be an interesting time. So we'll see. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. Let me know what you're up to, how your month went, and what your plans are for July. Post them in the comments below. If you have any questions about anything, post them in the comments. I run through and answer them all the time. It's no big deal. I love talking to you guys as long as it's positive. Some people on YouTube can really be evil and terrible, but then the others are amazingly cool and helpful, and I love you guys. It's really cool to meet you from all over the world. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I've always said, like, your circle of friends should look like the Village People. Like, if I'm the only white dude from Oklahoma in the room, fantastic. I like to look like the United Nations. I used to laugh. Me and a bunch of friends were walking on the beach one day, and it was me, a guy from Jamaica, an Asian guy, and a Spanish guy, and another guy from, I think he's from Guatemala. And I looked, I was like, guys, we are the Village People. Like, we're the United Nations right now. I love it. I love the diversity of LA. There's every language, every kind of person, every color of person. It's fantastic. And on YouTube, it's even more. We're all over the world, but we're together right here, right now. It's so cool. So as long as you're not an asshole in the comments, I will talk to you and answer you because I love it, man. I love meeting you. And on that note, just like my man Vlad sent me this coffee cup, my man Rainmaker, who is now a moderator in madsociety.net and has turned into a good pal. Just like the coffee cup says, man, that's it. Get ready for it. That's all today. Thank you for tuning in to Malan DTV. And I will see you in the future.